start looking early. Have a little look. Can we enter? Just be careful and step off in case the lights change. It's there.
Is it?
Humpback Bridge.
Right, so I can't see over it.
Yeah. Take a hint. Drop it down to second. Drop it to second. Hi guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Amin, and today I'm doing another driving lesson with Ben. Welcome back. Today's lesson, a little bit different. We have a completely new area. Have you driven around here at all?
No.
Okay, so there's going to be lots of 30s, lots of 40s, possibly 50, possibly 60, depending on the kind of roads and traffic really will vary up accordingly. But my main objective for you today is to look out for road signs so that you know what's coming up ahead and actually slow down accordingly. So if you see whether it's a warning of a bend, warning of a junction on the side, traffic lights and things like that, I want to see that you're actually reacting to them yourself. At first I will be kind of prompting you, maybe even mentioning some of the signs here and there, because I know your theory test is coming up soon.
Yeah.
And then hopefully you're able to just deal with them without me saying anything.
Right.
But these are completely new roads, so you might miss a sign or two, so I will mention it if need be. Okay?
Right.
Any questions before we get started?
Oh.
No? Okay. It's nearly 4 o'clock and it's already starting to get dark, so by the end of today's lesson it will probably be really dark already, so bear that in mind as well. Headlights are automatic,
Okay.
but yeah, you'll see other people's headlights on and all the rest of it. Okay, if you guys enjoy watching these videos and you learn a thing or two, don't forget to like the video, comment down below and let us know what you thought of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and select the bell icon so that you get a notification when I'm uploading. And that's enough of my YouTube chatter. Let's start the car. And it's actually stopped raining, which is great. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so when you're ready, let's go. Do you know what that sign means?
Sign ends.
What zone ends though? Good, quickly
This
listen
zone.
to the car. This zone.
Yeah.
End of restricted parking zone ends.
Right.
You know the sign above it?
No,
That's what this, okay, yeah, I'll show
The
you.
tree was covering it.
The tree had no leaves. If I see another sign
driving.
like that. Yeah, you're supposed to be the one seeing the signs, remember? Yeah, we're going to keep spotting signs like that because there will be lots of signs throughout. Do you know what that sign in the middle of the road means?
Crossing. No, it means you can turn left there.
It's keep left.
That's what I meant.
They're very close, the turn left and the keep left sign. One's like a arrow facing
Does
left.
it really need to be there? Because I know to keep left. I'm not, you know.
Yeah, no, that's true, but you know, like...
I'm not going to go onto the right side of the road, am I?
Yeah, but we get drivers from like places in France and Spain and things like that, so to keep everyone in check. And when we drive over there, they're the other way around. And the reason you need to know it is because in your theory test, they're going to bring that sign up and give you a few options.
Right. Well, no, I know.
And the options will be very similar. Okay, now at the traffic lights, I'd like you to turn left, please.
For a while.
Struggling a little bit, isn't it?
What, the car?
No, you. Of course, the car. Yeah, because we went a bit too slow in third, didn't we?
Yeah. Left there.
Yeah. Good. Remember what we talked about though, there's going to be times where you're going to need to slow right
What's
down
the
and
last
gear
mile?
down.
30.
But look at the sign coming up. Can you see the sign?
That one.
Yeah. What is coming up?
Roundabout.
Slow down a lot more. And that's it. Now have a little look before you stop.
We going? Where are we going?
We're going straight.
Oh, right.
Have a look, Ben. Remember, you're spotting the sign, so if you don't spot a sign, I'm going to assume you haven't seen it, so I'll tell you, okay? So what's coming up here?
Another roundabout.
Okay, we're going to go straight. Look at this. Think about which one is straight. Okay, now brake. Start looking early. Have a little look. Can we enter?
Yes.
Yeah, as we enter, keep this middle position. That's it. Go round. And now take it a little slower, please. You're going a bit quick there. You doing okay?
Yeah. Smooth.
With that traffic light, I didn't want to say anything because it was too late to react by that point, yeah? You know, the one that was changing. Keep that brake running. You've got good control. Maintain it. Good. Now we're actually just going to keep to the far left and we're just going to go loop around this way, okay? Good. Now we'll indicate at this point just to make it clear that we're looking around, just for pedestrians. Really nice. So the smaller the space that you're going through, the slower you want to be travelling. So we're going towards West Straighton from here.
Alright.
So where is that?
No idea.
Have a look at the signs.
Straight. So it's Cowley.
So it's Cowley, yeah, and usually. Position, where should it be?
So.
Come on then. I know the road marking is faded, but position on the left if you don't see road marking.
Right, okay.
Do you watch any of the YouTube videos after they're uploaded?
Mine? No. I don't like listening to myself.
Really?
No.
You barely say a few words.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Well, you'd be able to watch back and learn from your own mistakes even.
True, but I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like doing that.
You see that sign up there on the left?
Yeah,
Zone ends. Can you see the sign directly above it? Yeah? It's kind of...
Oh, yeah.
That's the restricted parking sign. But they've put that line going across it so it ends. Usually it's not black and white, which is why you found it difficult to see what it was. It's there again.
I thought it was the same sign. I thought they're always together.
No, they're not always together because it could be a zone ends of 20 or something. So it's whatever's above it, that's the zone ends. Just be careful and step off in case the lights change. You see that sign comes in again a few times. It's because at certain points they've got restricted parking, whereas others they don't. Very nicely done there. Now that we're coming into traffic, what are you thinking of doing?
What gear am I in?
I don't know, you got to figure that out. Thank you. Good. If you're braking and you can feel like it just doesn't feel slow enough, just drop a gear. Okay, now at the second set of traffic lights, we're going to go right. So if you look at the signboard, we're going either. So what should we do if we're going either?
Right.
Yep, let's get into that lane. Check the mirror first. Thank you. And keep it going. Keep it going. It's a green light.
I know, but
they're only going because you're not there. Come on. Let's get up to the turn. And now signal. We're going to talk about that in just a second. You know how when we're making right turns, we have to wait for oncoming traffic?
Yeah.
That's what they would have done. But because you were getting there too slowly, they just kept turning. So now that the light's gone green, we go in, keeping it straight. Look at where you have to turn. So keep going up to that point. Come a little left if you can, and stop there. Stop there. That front right corner, we don't want it into their path, okay? Don't rush, take it. That's it. Take your time with it, because you don't want to stop rolling in too early. Alright, there's a very important sign coming up on the left in the distance. Got it?
Yeah.
What is that? Pardon?
ULEZ.
This one here.
Oh, this one. Oh, bridge.
What about it? It's not just a bridge. It's a
Is it?
humpback bridge.
Alright, so I can't see over it.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the ULEZ. I was like, oh.
No. Keep a little right if you can. Sorry. Corner. I'll show you that in a second. That was quite close. You want to keep the car straight on the bridge. This next bridge isn't as bad. So just keep watching out for road signs now. What do you see? Yeah, well done. Keep braking, get that number down. You want to make sure we're not over 30 going into it, okay? Oh, another sign.
Smart.
Let's go left.
Left,
Yeah. Good, checking that mirror. Go for another gear change. Third is too fast for this. First gear now. Can we take it? Signal again. Look both ways. Look at the red car also.
Next one.
Good, but we needed to kind of really stay on the left a bit more there when we come up. You went into third really nicely there, but I really would have opted for second for the roundabout approach.
Okay.
Just to give you an easier turn, more control. Okay, we're going towards West Drayton.
Left.
Yeah, so think about what we're coming up to and what we should do. Okay, good, really nice. And can we go?
Yeah.
You see how nice that approach was? We had time to look, we had time to decide, it was really good. Take your time, ease into it. Do you like these roads?
Yeah, a lot easier.
They are a lot easier, there's less going on,
Yeah.
but because of the speed it's very easy for things to go wrong if you're not.
Concentrate.
That's it. If you miss a sign or if you don't slow down enough for the approach, it can go ugly very quickly.
Yeah.
So you gotta stay alert. Good, you can see the speed and what else is coming up?
Single lane traffic.
Listen to the car, what do we need? Second. I want you going into second more often. Can you see what the single lane traffic's for?
Single lane traffic.
What is it for?
Us.
Width
What?
restriction.
Oh,
right there.
7 feet.
Yeah. This one's not too bad, just kind of nice and straight. And once you're there, don't move around. To the right. Sorry. Take your time. It's one of those ones where I just don't want to take the risk of it hitting. Yeah. Just go a little slower here because we can't see what we're going into. Ben, I need you to brake. Sorry. We couldn't see around that corner. We shouldn't have been coming in at that speed.
What? 15?
Yeah, I know you're thinking 15, but even 15 was a bit quick, right? For what came round.
Yeah. I won't disagree.
The fact that we couldn't see the pavement, just, yeah. By all means, and you can see the road and you can go up to the speed limit, but if it's not safe and you don't know what's coming up, now this might just look harmless, but we got a single parked car on our side and then a bend. Take a hint, drop it down to second, drop it to second. I was trying to get you to slow down on approach to that because I know cars come around there quite fast. Because it's not our priority, we shouldn't be kind of just assuming that it's going to be clear. Alright, I want you to turn right. Just after that crossing, turn right, please. We don't want to go in this fast.
Should have gone down again.
What else should we do right now then?
Go down.
Yes, please. Take your time. And we're going to park up on the left, just behind that car, right in that box right there. Can you see it? Just brake clutch, really slow it down and roll forward into that bay. Keep the car straight at this point. Just keep rolling. And stop. Alright, stop, stop, stop. I want you to always leave enough space to move away.
Yeah.
Secure the car, please. Thank you. And have a little break. How's it going?
Yeah, good. Not driving like a month. It's not bad.
Yeah, no, these roads are quite nice because you can go faster at points where it's safe.
You've got to concentrate.
It's a lot of concentration. Slowing down and gearing down for that roundabout when we made that left turn to West Drayton, beautiful. But I need you to make sure when you're going into like roads like this, you're not just kind of taking the turn. I know we could see into this road, but you took the turn in third. It just, you know, felt a bit quick. Yeah, third is just not ideal in those situations. And even, you know, the bit where I was dropping that hint where I said, this might look harmless, but we got a parked car and a bend.
Yeah.
We should have been thinking the road's a bit narrow. We can't see, maybe, you know, second.
Right.
So that's what I need you to be doing now. I need you to be taking that initiative going, actually, I'm going to gear down.
Fine.
Yeah? Because it's all good and well driving up to 30 and 40, but when it gets busy, we can't carry on with the same speed.
Fine.
And plus, remember, we talked about this as well. When you start driving at 50, it feels normal. And then when you get back to a 30, it's going to feel too slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we did that earlier.
Mm.
So bear your speed in mind and keep monitoring it, okay? Alright, are you happy to move out from this position or do you want to reverse a little bit?
Whatever.
It's up to you. Do you think we can make it?
I think we can,
Yeah.
but
I'll leave that decision with you. So when you're ready. Really nicely done there. Great coordination. So remember, the main objective right now is you're going to be looking for your signs and really taking control and lead up. And if you see it's getting busy, slow in gear.
these roads are like, they're better for like changing gears and learning to do.
Because a lot of the other roads,
like, if you're on a 20, then it's like you just got 1 and 2 and that's it.
And plus you don't really have to do anything, it's just accelerate and brake. You're not doing much of the gears, whereas here it's continuous, which is why it's very different from what we've done before. This is the limitations that you get with driving in London.
Yeah.
Alright, we're making a right turn at the end, please. Are you also checking mirrors before you're signalling or turning?
I'm not.
Okay, good.
Oh, this is going to get quiet and it's going to get busy.
Well, if the right's completely clear, you can go halfway. Even if there's traffic on the other side, okay? You can see, take your time with it. I'll explain what I meant later.
No, go halfway up the road.
Yeah,
Block
but
off
only
that
if like that side's completely clear. And it's like a busy junction where you're not going to be able to take it in one go. I want to talk a little bit about your timing while we're waiting. Firstly, change gear. You know when you're looking for the right gap to go, sometimes when you can see, oh, after that car I can go, you start moving before the gap appears. Be really careful with that. Wait for that last car that you know you got to wait for and then go. Good, just keep an eye on the right side because lanes kind of merge at this point, so mirror to the right. Hands a little bit higher, that's it. And you'll see signs in the distance of what's going on. Good, make sure we're below that number as we're going into that new area. That was really good. Would you say that this is a compulsory speed limit or an advisory speed limit with that one?
Advisory. But no, if there's yellow around then it's compulsory.
It's compulsory if it's got the red circle
Okay. So
around it with the
it's
order.
advisory.
That one's advisory. So they're saying, listen, you
Keep
might
going
want to...
30.
No, they're just saying, there's a sharp bend, you might want to slow down to 25. Whoa. Did you see it?
Yeah.
This is why I keep saying hands higher and focus on your position. I don't know why, your hands keep going a bit lower, going around that bit. Alright Ben, at the second set of traffic lights, turn right, okay? This is the first set, you can see the second already. We are turning right at the second set. We should definitely have checked mirrors and indicated for that lane change, yeah? You checked
I checked my mirror.
I saw you check, but you checked after you'd already moved over. So mirrors and signal before moving over. So if you imagine someone was in front of you, they're gonna take up the first half of the junction, and you're gonna take up this side here. But as you go forward, with near side, you're able to position about 45 degrees across. Right. Whereas if it was the other way of turning, you have to just stay straight. Yeah. When you're in the middle, because there'll be traffic in front of you, you will not be able to see the other lane. You're just going to be waiting in the middle, but you will be able to see that traffic light, and that will help you know when to go. Keep an eye on that biker, you see him. You shouldn't really be doing that there. Good, now just go forward, go really slow and angle towards the road. Keep going a bit more to the right if you can, and stop there. All good? So you can kind of see the traffic light. When that traffic light goes red, we have to clear the space. But in the meantime, we sit tight. There you go, it's changing, so start moving. Start moving forward. There we go, because that means that they've also got a red light at the same time. All good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
They're definitely on this time, right?
Yeah, cameras are both on, definitely on. Okay, so today's drive overall, any major concerns about anything we've gone over?
I don't think so. No major concerns.
Yeah. Do you get my point about making sure that you don't approach things too fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those turns.
Like those turns. Yeah. If you can't see what's happening, don't just kind of go into it thinking it's all right. Because even though at times, like today, it might be clear, I don't want you to just think that that's okay. And then, you know, sometimes, another time someone's there. Exactly. So we would always want to be approaching at the right speed and so on.
Right.
Just thinking why they pulled up next to us. Yeah, that's basically it for today's driving lesson, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. The lights are now on because it's that dark outside and it's only, what, 4:30. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you thought of today's drive, and that is it from us today. Thank you for watching.